Good morning. I survived the first night of Flamingo. It's currently 8:06 a.m. So I need to have breakfast. I'm thinking about going to Disney Springs today just to see where I need to park and stuff like that, because I'm going to be training there next week, and I'm also going to be working there because that's my home location. Even though merchandise is really easy, from what people have told me, you can pick up shifts like literally anywhere. Like one of my roommates, Nick is his name, actually is a merchandise person at World of Disney at Disney Springs, the same job as me. He's picked up locations at Epcot, he's picked up locations in Magic Kingdom, he's picked up locations in Hollywood Studios, he's picked up locations basically everywhere. So merchandise is a really easy job, and I'm excited for it. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to Springs today just to see where I need to park and all that kind of stuff. I may be taking the bus because there's a bus system that runs from our community, or my community at least, and then it stops at Springs, or I might drive there, I don't know, because the bus sometimes takes a while. Okay, so I'm thinking about taking the bus to Disney Springs just to see what it's all about. So the bus leaves at 9:25. It's currently 8:15, so I have an hour and, well, I have literally like 45 minutes to get ready and shower and everything, so this might be quick. Outfit of the day, we have Johnny Cash, because that's one of my favorite country artists of all time. Beatles poster behind me. Got my shoes, got my badge because I'm going to the bus and I need my key card. It's currently 8:47, the bus is at 9:23, so see you at the bus stop. All right, so I made it to the bus station. It's currently 9:04. The bus should be coming in about 20 minutes. So while I was waiting, I journaled a little bit, so I have my journal with me. So, and I have water because Florida gets insanely hot. So the next time you'll see me, I'll be on a bus headed to Disney Springs. Can't wait. Later. All right, welcome to Disney Springs. After a long bus ride and a lot of walking, I'm in Disney Springs. All you need to do is find my store where I'm going to be working at. I'm in Disney Springs. Let's go. Oh, wow. This is so cool. I'm actually going to be here during my 5 months during my Disney College program. So, man, I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Now I need to find a place where there's air conditioning because I am hot as you know what. Luckily, Disney Springs is not crowded today, so I picked the perfect day for it. Oh, gosh. I'm approaching my store, the store I'm going to be working at. It's called World of Disney. It's the biggest Disney store ever. So, I already liked that there's a big stitch on the front. Well, here I am. The World of Disney. As you can see, I'm very hot and sweaty, so I'm probably gonna sit somewhere that has air conditioning and journal a little bit. This is exciting. This is so exciting, I swear. So big, in fact, they have 3 entrances here. All right. It's hot and sweaty. I'm in World of Disney, which thank God is air conditioned. So there's that. Oh, so hot. It's literally the hottest ever. So here it is. The World of Disney. All right, I'm leaving Disney Springs, taking the bus back to Flamingo Crossing. It's a hot day, journaled a little bit, called my mom, or actually my mom called me, wanting to know how I was doing. So, said it was hot. I found the store I was going to be working at, so that's great. It's hot. Well, it's hot. It's hot. Now I need to get on a bus back to Flamingo West, sit in my apartment, cool down a little bit, and yeah. So here's the map of Disney Springs. I am going to be right over here, World of Disney. I can't wait to start, honestly, but this is the map of Disney Springs. Just got back to the bus station, hot and sweaty. It's 11:30, so I'm just waiting on a bus to take me back to Flamingo. This should be interesting.
Later.
After a very long bus ride, I'm finally back at Flamingo West. Yeah. I mean, we have a pool. We even have a pool. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Maybe go to the pool. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day, but I know I do have an event at 6:30 for this Villains Night thing. I'm super pumped for that. This is my first event that I'm going to go to. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day, but all I know is you guys are going to be there. I mean, I didn't know we had a pool. I didn't know we had a pool. Or the clip from Wall-E says it better.
I didn't know we had a pool.
Anyway. There's actually not a lot of people out today. But yeah, I'm heading back to my apartment, eating lunch, and figuring out the rest of the day. I don't know what to do for the rest of the day. But yeah, like I said, all I know is you're gonna be there with me. So, here we go. Back on the move. This time I think I'm gonna walk around Flamingo just to see where everything is. And this time I brought a canteen along because my mom said, oh, I saw in your picture, because I sent a picture of her, or sent a picture of me right by the World of Disney sign when I was in Disney Springs this morning. She said instead of a canteen, or instead of bottled water, bring a canteen, so nice. So, I think I'm just trying to walk around Flamingo, to be honest, with you. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day to be walking outside. Even though it's hot and crispy, 91 degrees. It feels like 96 right now. So, yeah, there's that. Also, it's a nice day to do it, so. Yeah.
One eternity later.
So you can see behind me, that's the East Campus, which is about a 20-minute walk from where I live, the West Campus. But the East Campus is essential if you're part of the Disney College program, because this is where all the events are going to happen. Like, for instance, I'm going to a Villains Night tonight. That is going to be at East. About probably 95% of the events that you're going to go to as a DCP person will likely be at that building behind me, at East. But I recommend, if it's a hot day like this, even though I'm doing it right now, don't walk to West, or don't walk to East, excuse me, sorry, don't walk to East. Take the bus. Please, take the bus. Because it is literally so hot. I'm about to die of heat stroke right now. So, there's that. Right here, to my right, is the community center. Prentice Hall's to your left. Prentice Hall's to my left. Where you're If you have learning classes, they're going to be here. So one piece of advice that I have is to meet as many people as you can, because who knows, they might be your new best friend. Since being here, I've met a lot of people. I have met people from all over the United States. I've met one from New Jersey. I met one from Chicago, Illinois. I've met one from Indiana. I met some from Oklahoma. I've met some local Floridians. And I've even met people from my state, which is Tennessee. And you may never know. They might be your new best friend. I just meet a lot of people. I promise it'll be worth it. And who knows? You might meet somebody and find out a really cool thing about them. Like, for instance, today I was on the East Campus outside of Prentice Hall. I met somebody that has synesthesia, which means they can associate numbers with colors, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, it's hot. If you'll excuse me, I have a bus to catch. I'm going back to West. I'm not walking back to West. So, if you'll excuse me, I have a bus to catch.
5 minutes later.
Well, here I am, back at West. Literally, it only took like 5 minutes. If I was walking, I would have been still walking by now, but it's good to have the bus, you know? Just in case you're a lazy person and don't want to walk all the way to West. Just in case if you're a lazy person and don't want to walk all the way back to West, there's a bus that takes you there too. There's literally a bus that takes you everywhere around Disney World. Like, you can get on a bus and go to Blizzard Beach. You can go on a bus and go to Typhoon Lagoon. You can go on a bus to go to Old Key West. You can go on a bus to Saratoga Springs. You can go on a bus to Disney Springs. You can literally go anywhere you want to Walt Disney World via bus, which I think is kind of cool. Guys, it just happened from Villains Night. It was a lot of fun. They had a meet and greet with Pain and Panic from Hercules and Lotso from Toy Story 3. And they have pizza, and then they have soft drinks. And then I met up with my roommate, Nick, who invited me to hang out with his friends. So we went to Wendy's, which is very close to where I live. So, yeah, there's that. And he also said goodbye to his friends because they all live in the other building. And, yeah. So, I'm going to journal before I go to bed and write down my experiences with that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I will see you in the next video for day 3 of my DCP and my second full day at Flamingo Crossing. See you then.